What's up, y'all? It's me, Heka Activated. Well, I know it's been a while since I did the last video, but I'm coming to you guys today because I have something that I want to say. No, but seriously though. So, I wanted to talk to you guys about, let you in on a little something that I've had going on in here around my home. Like, a little paranormal activity. Yes, Heka Activated has the paranormal activity going on around here. I mean, so serious to the point to where this chick around here slamming doors, taking shit that don't belong to her, picking shit up, throwing it against the walls, all the above, you name it. And I'm not kidding you. So, there's been so many things that have happened in this place since I first moved in, probably a couple of months ago. Before I moved into the place, I actually had a dream. And in that dream, I came over to visit the place in the dream. And when I came to visit, there were these people. They were just like homeless people, and they were all over the place. And I'm like, dang, they came in here and dirtied up the place and, looking a mess. I said, I'm going to have to clean that darn place out. So, of course, I went to the ancestors. I had a talk with the ancestors about moving into the place, and they actually told me what to do. They told me exactly what to do. In the beginning, I didn't do exactly what they told me to do, so they put a halt to that. They stopped it and told me that I needed to do it over again so that I can get it right. So that's exactly what I did. I did it over and I got it right. Well, I am thinking that because the ancestors had me to do a little something that would bring about prosperity and good fortune and peace and, protection and stuff like that in the home. I'm thinking that, that cleaned all the energy that was in the home beforehand out as well. However, what they told me to do was put something outside of the home and not necessarily bring it inside of the home. So what I should have done at that time was actually, came in and burned some sage and stuff like that, which I didn't do. So that's my fault. Well, we get in here and I mean, my children and I, we're here and, we're all in the room together, and all of a sudden we just hear doors slamming. And we're like, what the hell? Who the hell is that and not slamming those doors like that? So my son get up and he walk around the house and looking, and of course, he don't see anything or anybody. So it happened a couple times and we just kind of dismissed it, So a couple of times, one time we left the house and we came back, and when we came back, our door was just open. I mean, we didn't leave the door open. We know we didn't leave the door open. And I'm just fussing at the children like, why y'all keep leaving this door open? Y'all can't leave this door open like this. The door is wide open. And they're like, Mom, we didn't leave the door open. I'm like, oh, okay. So I close the door and I lock it. I literally close the door and lock it. The next morning we get up. How about the damn door open again? I said, I know damn well these children did not open this door after I told them not to open this door. Why the hell would the children need to open the door? It's not a door that they can walk out of. I mean, it's a door to the outside, but they can't actually walk outside to the, from this door. So they're like, Mom, we didn't open the door. I was like, okay, you know what? Immediately I said, you know what? It's time for you to get your ass up out of here. I know you're in here and you about to get the hell up out of here. So I went around the house and I opened up all the doors. Because I'm like, okay, I'm about to get my African sage out. I'm about to burn some sage. I'm about to get this damn shit up out of here. Before that even happened, stuff came up missing. Like my son's money came up missing. A couple pieces of jewelry here and there, came up missing. My omens, I think I posted that on Facebook. My omens came up missing. And we still have not found that stuff as of today. We still have not found it. So I said, you know what? It's time for you to get your ass up out of here. You around here taking shit, ain't asking nobody for it. I said, and then your ass around here slamming doors. You don't pay no damn rent up in here. You can't be around here slamming no doors. So I went through and I opened up all the doors to kind of get this darn spirit out of my house. When I went through to open up the doors, Every single time I open the door, this darn girl go behind me and slam the doors back. And it's a girl, because I was able to see with my spiritual eye that it was a teenage girl, and we'll get to that part in a minute. But every single time I went to open the door to clean the energy out, this damn spirit walked behind me and slammed every door. I'll go back and open the door again. The spirit walked behind me and slammed the damn door again. I said, wait one damn minute. I said, you're not going to be slamming no doors up in here. This is my shit up in here. You ain't about to be doing that. So I got my little African sage and my little charcoal disc, and I'm about to burn some sage. And as before that, I got me some sea salt and some Himalaya salt, and I changed my stuff out under the beds and stuff to make sure my children are protected and all that. Then I got the little, African sage. I'm in the disc. I'm about to burn some sage and stuff and clean this stuff out. This damn spirit, I call her little girl. That's what I call her. I said, look here, little girl. You got the wrong sister. You ain't going to be playing with me like this. But let me tell you what this girl did. She done picked up a damn glass off my altar. That's what she did. Picked the glass up off the altar, and you think I'm lying? I ain't lying about that shit. I was on the phone on a meeting when it happened. She picked the glass up off the altar and threw it up against the wall. I said, oh, shit. You really got me twisted now. I know it's time to get your ass up out of here. So when I started burning that African sage, her ass started crying. She was bawling. She was so upset. She was so hurt. She was bawling. So at that point, I recognized that there was something that had really taken place with this little girl. Some stuff really took place with her. And I mean, the lady I was on the phone with, Camille, we were talking, meeting about some stuff, and she was picking up on some energy as well. And I felt so horrible for the little girl. I just felt so horrible for her. I mean, that's just how I am. I'm so sensitive and emotional. And I started talking to her. I said, look here now. I said, now, I don't mind you having some almonds and shit, but you just can't go taking all my stuff and not asking for it. You don't just go take people's stuff like that. You just can't do that. I said, and I said, baby, you gotta go. I told her, I said, you are no longer in a physical body. You're no longer in the physical body. You gotta go. You gotta go ahead and go on over. You gotta cross on over. So she got to bawling and bawling and bawling. I continued to burn the sage and, just kind of talking to the spirit and trying to ease her up to the point to where she was okay with crossing over to the other side, because she was distraught. She was distraught. She was about, a teenage 16, 17-year-old girl, and she was really distraught, and it was a sad situation. I ain't never dealt with no stuff like this before in my life. So what I did after that was I went over and I had a conversation with some neighbors that were here before I actually got here, because the place that I'm living in now is brand new, but I didn't know what was here before they actually built this place. So I went over and I talked to some of the neighbors, and when I went and talked to them, they said, I asked them, I said, so tell me, what was here? What was in this location before they built the place where I'm living? And the lady told me, she was like, you know what? It was an old red house and nothing but a whole lot of land. It's an old red house and all these homeless people. It was so many homeless people. They used to sleep out there on the land, and that's where they lived. I said, oh, that explains to me why I had the dream of all the homeless people just mingling around my damn house before I moved in here. She was like, yeah. And she said, you can go talk to the lady over there. She may know something more. She was like, but it was a lot of stuff that went on over here. I was like, oh my damn goodness. I done came up in this place and got involved in some damn paranormal activity. I would have never thought in my wildest dreams that I would be dealing with that. But you know one thing? I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared. The children wasn't scared. And I talked to her ass just like she was sitting right there. I said, look, now, you ain't going to be able to be doing all that. I don't let my children walk around here disrespecting me like that, and your ass ain't about to disrespect me. You got to go now. Cutting up. Ain't nobody got time for her to be cutting up like that in their house, and they paying all this damn rent. Anyway, I got her out. And ever since then, I ain't had no more activity from her. She gone. She gone. But you know, and one thing that I haven't figured out just yet, and I'm going to say this and I'm going to go because I got stuff I got to do. But one thing that I haven't figured out just yet, when I first moved in here, we unpacked all our stuff. We left out and we came back home. And when I came back, there was a clothespin sitting on my dresser. And we don't have no clothespins around here. We ain't never used no clothespins. So I asked my children, I said, where did this clothespin come from? I said, did y'all put this here? And they looking like, no. Where would we get a clothespin from? I was like, right, we don't never use no damn clothespins. But anyway, I was about to throw the clothespin in the trash. But I haven't threw the clothespin in the trash just yet. The reason why I didn't throw it in the trash in the beginning, because I was like, I have a serious relationship with the ancestors. They talk to me. Sometimes they, you know, show themselves and all that type of stuff. So I didn't want to throw that clothespin away because I wasn't exactly sure if they had put that there for a reason. I didn't know. I mean, I'm just saying, I didn't know. So I didn't throw the clothespin away. I still have a clothespin. I still haven't thrown it away because I don't feel like I've been released to throw this clothespin away. So if anybody out there know what the hell this clothespin is about, can you please let a sister know so that I can release it if I need to release it or do whatever the hell I need to do with it? I appreciate you if you do that. But that's my paranormal activity. And if there's anything else that comes up, I will be sure to come back and let y'all know. But until then, I got to go because my daughter is about to celebrate her birthday. Her Earth Day is what I like to call it. Excuse me, her Earth Day. So we're going to go out and we're going to celebrate her Earth Day tonight. So I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to run and get to that. But until then, I love y'all. And if you're having any paranormal activity, please share your stories. I would like to hear all about it because this is some exciting shit. It's some exciting stuff. So tell me all about it. I want to know about it. It's your girl, Heka Activated. Appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you. Peace. I'm